Hello everyone. Hey, just a quick update on grading. So right now we are in Module 6. It is Thursday at 3:41 p.m. Eastern. All the grades are caught up through Module 5. Right now we're in Module 6. Remember, please refer to the video that's directly below this one down here on the weekend review for Module 6. Talks a little bit about how we're going to complete the course. But I do want to let you know all the grades are updated. Again, up through Module 5. Please take a look at the mini case study. I do have video feedback for you on the mini case study that you did about the chaos in the clinic. So take a look at that feedback. Each one of it's personalized, as all my video feedbacks are personalized directly towards you and that particular assignment that you have. So take a look. Even if you got the full points, there are a few things I talked to you about in that case study. Again, I think all of you did a really great job on that. Some interesting takes on how each one of you solved the chaos in the clinic situation. So really good job on that. But do take a look at the video feedback that's for each one of you. You can find that video feedback. You go in there. There's a little file, an MP4. I think I misspoke in one of my other videos and said MP3, but it's an MP4 video file. It should play on any device in the universe, Android, iOS, laptops, Macs, anything with a video player. And most of them run anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes long. Only takes maybe about 20 seconds to download, and then you can play it. So do take a look at that. Also, since all the grading is completely caught up as far as we're going right now, if you see anything in your grade book, if you see a 1, a single point in there, like if the assignment was worth 25 and you see a 1 point in there, that's just my way of calling attention to something that I don't have submitted. So to calling your attention to something that hasn't been submitted. Remember, I do accept late work with a small deduction on points, but you don't want to leave a 0. So often it's the difference between a letter grade. When I'm doing those final grades on whether a student gets an A or a B and I need 50 more points and they didn't turn in 2 relatively simple assignments, and even if I gave you a half credit on those assignments, that would have pushed a student over to the next letter grade. So please take advantage of that policy and submit those items. When you do submit them, I don't really know it unless I go back and go back to the previous modules and look for it, which I try to do. But if you could just send me a text and say, hey Chris, I submitted case study 2 for grading, and your name, so I know to go back there and I'll grade it as soon as possible. Again, there will be a deduction on points. I won't follow what's in the syllabus though, because it says 10 points per day and eventually it's worse 0. I do take some points off, but to be fair to everybody that did it on time, but it's definitely still worth your while to complete any missing assignments. Okay, so that concludes our little update on grading. Remember to check back into this course in Module 7 next week for any kind of final wrap-ups that we have. Oh, and then also with the big career move notes. I know that's a huge chunk of your points, and I want you to see kind of that final feedback on those career move notes. So as students are viewing those, I do look at some of the peer evaluations that does weigh in a little bit to your grade as far as how your peers do it. The vast majority of points are coming from my assessment of the assignments, but I do look at what your peers say, how they viewed your presentation. So when I see those coming in, I got enough to calculate and to do that final assignment, that final assessment on that grade. Take a look for that. I will provide you a video feedback for those career summary reports. So that'll be my final personalized video feedback for you in this course. So if you can, make sure you jump in by next week. I should have enough in by next week before the absolute deadline. So another reason for you to check back into the course to see your final assignment grades as you work through over the next 10 days and get everything, or actually, what do we got? 9 days, I think, to get everything completed. So, all right, that's it. My little update on grading. Any questions, please let me know, guys. And as always, thanks for watching.